They've been making the trip for years. Back around 1859, it was to find gold. Today, they come to find more room and breathe clean air.
You can still feel the ghosts of all these mines and miners, and you can still like dig a little bit and you can find the soles of old shoes and plates. They were the true pathfinders, and so Kroger's is just one of their checkpoints, you know, it's really nothing's changed. As funny as it sounds, I'm probably one of the only aid stations around that has a waiting list. We only have room for maybe 7, just because of physical space. 2014 Kroger's. I always had that question that everyone has, is like, how in the hell do you get all that crap up there, you know? Well, backpack. So I made it that the aid station is staffed by hard rockers, by people that have run the race. Not that that's the only criteria. You gotta, you know, have a strong back, you have to have a great attitude, and you have to be comfortable sitting in very exposed situations. You only get to see this stuff at 13,100 feet up there at 2 in the morning during the Hard Rock 100, and you can't manufacture that any other way. We have the best seat in the house. We paid dearly for these tickets to be front row, you know, so we can feel Mick and Keith sweat land on our lap, you know, and who gets to do that? Well, we do, you know. That's what Kroger's is, you know. It's an experience, you know. I don't know. This is where I start running out of words. It's kind of, I guess you just have to be there. It would be to say, yeah, it's just the beauty, it's the landscape. You know, those are the generic answers. Those are, you know, if you Google it, you know. But yeah, I guess it'd be what the mountains bring to our lives. You know? And like I said earlier, it's like everyone comes here for a different reason.
Just 140 runners every year, and it's a lottery to be in, and I was trying to be in for 3 years. I hope to come without pain, but this is impossible, so I hope to have a good food and a shower after the race, and no, I just hope to finish.
You don't get any special treatment in this race. Not by the organizing board, nor by the mountains, not at all. Everyone goes through the same procedure, and basically it's luck of the draw whether or not you get in.
I spent 10 years, you know, running the race, running the run. We don't even like to call it a race, it's a run, you know, it's just, it's whoever you are in the mountains, and whatever you want to make out of it, great.
It's a sports machine, and here it's not about the sport. Here it's about mountains and about, about the soul.
And you know that there's 140 runners out there giving their all, headed our way, you know, and then this beauty opens up. To me, that's what that little notch means. It's the curtain into the secret world. It's our custom.
The trails, they are never made for trail runners. The trail was made for something else, and it's important to know what is behind the history of every trail you're running.
Oh, Joe's going! Adam's down!
You just relax, catch your breath.
30th time across Kroger's right here. Yes, sir.
Delicious.
Yeah, it's good. It's sports drink.
Nectar from the gods.
A big part of something like the Hard Rock 100, I think, of any 100 miles, you have to really, really, truly want to do it.
First thank you card. Carried it all the way from the start. Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah.
Everybody, our new record holder, Mr. Kilian Jornet.
If you've done everything well and the mountains let loose their graft, you also get to kiss that rock. And to some people, including me, that will be one of the highlights of my entire life. Shit, you got me emotional. My legacy will be 20 years of hard rock, 10 years of taking and 10 years of giving. You get people like me that this is us. Take it away and I'm gone.
It is a record that will stand for a long time, and we are so happy that Kilian Jornet has joined us at Hard Rock this year.
And this is the biggest thing that we can do to preserve this sport, is to don't lose this soul. And for that, it's important to keep races like Hard Rock.